Yes, my people, what's good? So it's been a week now since the release of Escape Room. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm just going to break down the beat for you, show you how I came about with the melody and the drum placements. I'm going to make it quite a quick video as well, because right now I'm suffering from hay fever, but that's for another video. Anyway, I'm just going to go make myself something to drink, and then I'll be back, yeah? Don't go anywhere. Let's go. Got my tea, so let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to break down will be the melody. I'm using the Maverick. I started with my main chord progression. So after the main progression, I then added kind of like a support progression, so to say. So after that, I then added my first counter melody. So after the first counter melody, I then added another counter melody, but this time I was using an electric guitar. One thing I also then added as well, I added a vocal chop, and then I added kind of like some sounds to kind of play in the background, like some atmosphere, texture type of things. So the first one I had was this. And I also had this vocal chop. And finally, I then had this sound to basically kind of play in the background, so it's quite low, but it just kind of fills everything all together. For the drums as well, I kept it really simple. Started off with my hi-hat. So after the hi-hat, I then added a rim shot. So after the rim shot, I added another snare. So after the second snare, I added another one just to kind of offset everything. But this isn't like a typical snare. I think I got it from Splice. It's like an underwater snare. To finish off the drums, I then ended with my 808, and that's it. So I didn't even use any kicks for this, just ended up with the 808, and then I called it a day. So before I get to the arrangement, if you're still with me right now, then make sure you actually follow, like, comment, and share this video. It does help me a lot. And if you haven't heard Escape Room right now, it's going to be somewhere in my bio. Anyway, let's get back into it. I always consolidate my my melodies, so I just turn them into a WAV file. So that's basically what you're seeing here. Jimah. So as the track goes on, I then take away some elements and then add some elements that I haven't used yet. Yes, my people, so that's it for today's breakdown. Escape Room is out everywhere right now. If you haven't streamed it yet, what are you waiting for? When they ask me how I'm doing, I reply that I'm still breathing, cause I really could have turned ghosts from a young'un. When I was rolling round loose, moving nuts with some runguns. Would've thought that we were barbers, how we specialise in shavings. I ain't tryna sound cool, I ain't tryna sound bad. Never gangster, I just play them cards that I had. I'm just showing off the hands that I've been dealt. Still think about my first friend that died and how it felt. I didn't hurt.